World famous gun show. I got a special one on my hands today. I'm in my backyard, yo, and this is gonna be a good one today. Of course, I got a whole bunch of special gun friends, and I invited my boy Big Arsen out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put some of this ammo on that target right there. You know, I got, of course, OTMI steel downrange. You know what I'm saying? Want to send a big shout out to OTMI for continuously providing the targets for me to shoot when I come out here and do my thing. They provided, that's my personal system that I'm shooting today. Normally they'll give me something different that they made or something new and we'll put it up. But today I just brought out the regular, you know, my home special. And we're going to put some shots on that. Let me show you some of these guns that we're running today. And this is basically a CZ Shadow 2 that we're going to run. And there's some things that, you know, we were talking about. There was some misfires or misfeeding issues, let's say, going on with this barrel bushing that was on the front. So we're going to fire this today and see what's going on with that, right? Then we also got another CZ. This is an SPO1, except this is the tactical version that has the decocker on it, right? So we're going to give this a run. I'm going to tell you honestly, if I was able to, you know, like take this and carry this every day, this would be something that I carried every day, CZ SPO1. I like that gun right there. Then, of course, we got, you know, we got to have Glocks, B. We Glock people, but we got a special stipple on this that my man Arsen did, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to test this out and see how it feels when we push out and take some shots. This is a Glock 34, chambered in 9mm, right? Gen 5, that one. And then we have another CZ. This is a P09. This is a polymer frame CZ that we're going to run today. And we're going to run this with this big 6.5 Moa Red Dot on it and see how it's shooting. But we're using some American Eagle ammo when we pull out these rifles. I got some special rifles here that we're going to profile today. We got some Wolf ammo here. We've got some Ammo Incorporated ammo here. We've got some 115 Remington ammo. We've got some PMC ammunition for the TRP that we're going to pull out. We got some Spear Lawman. We got some Red Army Standard. This is my favorite ammo in the whole wide world, yo. Red Army Standard, B. That's my favorite. CZ Shadow 2.
Yes, sir.
All right, CZ Shadow 2. Enforce. How you like that light?
I like the aesthetics, which is the main reason why I bought it.
Okay.
But I have heard a lot of problems from a lot of people. Myself, this is actually the third one because I had to send it in.
Okay.
I pre-ordered this when they first came out, you know, their new aluminum series as opposed to the old plastic ones.
Okay.
I pre-ordered it, got it first. There was a flickering issue. Randomly starts flickering, won't stay on constant, no matter what you do. I called them, send it in. They tried to fix it, couldn't fix it, send me a new one. Happened again to the new one. So this is the third one, hasn't had the problem since.
Okay.
But we'll see.
All right. Now, I see you got with an SRO. That gun comes already cut, ready for the SRO?
No, sir.
Okay.
You gotta send it in.
So where'd you send it into?
This place in San Diego, Primary Machine something. I forget the name.
Satisfied?
Yes and no. What I don't like, if you look right there, the threads.
Okay.
Threads are exposed.
Okay, you don't like that.
I don't like that. That's never a good thing as far as you don't want them exposed to the environment.
Someone cuts this where the threads are not exposed.
I have seen it before. I don't know who did it. I didn't look into it. I should have.
The threads being exposed is the biggest and only what you don't like?
Aesthetically, yes.
Aesthetically.
And they rust.
Okay.
I changed these. These are brand new RMR screws I put on, but the old ones I had before were all rust. Other than that, it keeps it zero. It doesn't come loose, doesn't shift. Factory, it comes double action, single action.
Okay.
A heavier initial pull, and then lighter once the hammer's racked from the recoil. This has been converted, flat face trigger, and a few other internal parts made this single action only.
Basically meaning when the trigger pulls, it only makes the hammer
It's got
bang.
one job. Asian Gunworks, one of the hands down dopest aftermarket companies that works on CZs. They had something called a barrel bushing, which is meant to, when your slide rocks back, it tends to shift your barrel on any gun. What barrel bushing does is it keeps it in place. So, well, at least what people say is in regards to accuracy, that'll keep your gun more steady, it'll keep it more flat, and those follow-up shots will be easier to put down range accurately. I was having cycling issues, I was having double feeds, I was having, it was just not good, man.
We're going to check for, obviously, those misfires, those double feeds, something like that. But is there anything else you're looking for before you start shooting?
Main thing is that barrel bushing.
Okay, let's see how it runs.
All right.
Range is hot.
My fucking red dot is off.
We don't have a battery inside the SRO, right?
That's right.
Okay, so no battery in the SRO. We don't have a rear sight, so we're going to be shooting this just using the front sight, right?
Front fiber optic.
All right, let's give it a run, baby. Last shot. Shooting this gun was very interesting, all right? We didn't have a red dot to shoot with, so we're just using the front sight. And for some reason, I was able to put a few on target, but everything else was like sailing over. You know, I was trying to like aim at like the mid like torso of the target, and it just was still sailing over, right? Now, did I like the way this gun shot? There was a little bit of a kaboom for me. We're only shooting 9mm, so I would have to get used to this. But what I didn't use to my advantage is there's a gas pedal on here, and I didn't use the gas pedal to my advantage. So that's something that I'm gonna say. When you grab a gun, make sure you check out what the manipulations are gonna be. Had I used this gas pedal, I probably would have had a little bit better of a hit percentage from back here at 50 yards.